is the ban on porn websites doomed to fail? Is this silly or is this Sanskriti? Joining us on the newsroom showdown tonight is India's best read author Chetan Bhagat. With me also is Rahul Easwar. He's an author and an activist. Now Rahul, given the fact that there are so many VPN servers, there are torrent websites that you can use, this ban can be circumvented in a million creative ways. What then is the purpose of trying to implement a ban which simply cannot be enforced, Rahul?
Rahulji, 3 points. One, it's a topic with a great nuance. It's very easy to play to the gallery and pretend holier than thou or liberal than thou. The second thing, there are empirical evidence connecting child pornography to the rape of a 5-year-old Gudiya, the 2011 case, as we all know. The third, regarding the enforcement and possibility, it may be tough, but within a few weeks we can reduce the element of pornography to even 75%. There are studies regarding this. Fourth, even though it may sound ridiculous, we should classify and differentiate between erotica and pornography, where pornography is more of child pornography, rape tubes, bestiality, which is freely circulating in internet and may spoil the psychological health of our youngsters. I agree, there are many nuances to this topic. We all want freedom. I am a liberal, but having said that,
you've set the stage for this debate. We'll take this one by one. One of the more important points you make, and I want Chetan Bhagat to respond to that, is that by putting this ban, you reduce the number of people surfing porn. Sure, there are torrent downloads, sure, there are VPN servers, but it is much tougher for the average user to be able to access porn, and therefore the number of people accessing porn, according to people like Rahul Easwar who advocate this ban, they say that the number of people accessing porn websites will come down. Do you agree, Chetan?
I don't think they will, because but firstly, I mean, Rahul, let me tell you, it's not at all playing to the gallery at all. I think it is very few people have now people are talking that this ban is wrong, but most people kept quiet because we are such a hypocritical society when it comes to sex or any matters relating to sex, that no politician wants to be seen as saying, okay, you know, I oppose this ban. So Rahulji, it's the other Rahul I'm saying, it's quite difficult to come out there and say, because it comes across as you are advocating porn, which I am not advocating porn. I am not encouraging people to watch it. I am, however, a big advocate of freedom. We have worked very, very hard, our forefathers actually, not us, to win us this freedom, and I firmly believe that the state should have the view that people are smart enough to choose, and they can make the choice, whether it's fat, whether it's sugar, whether it's alcohol, and whether it's porn in excessive quantities, or in certain circumstances it can be extremely harmful, but we can't ban it.
There are two things. One, drugs are bad for everyone we know, for our physical health. Does that mean in the name of freedom a government can allow drugs and no laws on drugs? Of course, we can argue the same thing. You know, take the case of alcohol, we can also have the same argument with drugs. Drugs is my personal choice, why not legalize it? Prostitution is a personal choice, why not legalize it? So we have to consider the broader social health. And I totally agree. We are, like Chetan Bhagat ji brilliantly said, we are a hypocritical society. We have double standard when it comes to sex. But remember, erotica is different. Pornography per se, perverted pornography is different. Look at the case of child pornography. For example, one of the most freely floating items in internet is rape tubes. This is sexism, this is misogyny, this is commodification of women, this is treating women bad, this is insulting women. These things are also there. So it's a very nuanced argument saying that erotica, everyone in the world, 99% of people might have at least once surf through erotica content, we all know, but 99% of the people will also have one opinion.
But there is a big difference between what you are saying. You know, if this was a